New to this game and don't know who Ben Weider is, Ben Weider is the co-founder of the International Federation of Bodybuilders, and it was he and his brother Joe who have made all of this possible for all of us and these athletes to compete on stages like this, and so many of you guys who make your living in this industry to get to continue to do that. And it's because of the foundation and the groundwork laid by Ben and Joe. And we contacted Ben and we said, Ben, we want to go ahead and honor the very best, brightest, most inspiring, ambitious, and hardest working members of the bodybuilding community with an award named for you, Ben. How do you feel about that? And after some deliberation and some thinking, he decided that he would bless that, and we began presenting that award. A few weeks after he blessed it, Ben Weider passed away. And since then, we honor Ben's memory by presenting this award, not only to celebrate some of the most meaningful members and influential members of the bodybuilding industry, many of whom are with us tonight, but we also do it to remember the late Ben Weider. So with that, I'm going to begin the presentation of the award. There have been 11 recipients of the Ben Weider Award. Men like Lee Haney, Chris Dickerson, Rich Gasperi, Corey Everson, Lee Labrada, Dexter Jackson, Lenda Murray, who's with us tonight, has won the award. And how good does Lenda Murray look? She looks better every single year. She looks almost as good as Robin Chang, who's also a past recipient of the Ben Weider Award. But which brings us to our 12th recipient of the award. The doors to his now world-famous gym opened back in 1986. Lee Haney at the time was in the early stages of his reign, and the East Coast was still an afterthought on the bodybuilding scene. Today, more than 30 years later, that gym is known around the world as the East Coast Mecca. Tonight's honoree was born and raised in Queens, New York City's largest borough, of course. He was a part-time contest promoter and a full-time truck driver for the New York Post. Affectionately known in bodybuilding circles as Big Steve, he is among the highest-ranking officials in the IFBB's professional league, as well as the NPC. His contributions to the world of bodybuilding are well documented. His events are widely considered among the most celebrated in the sport, and they are the backbone of the New York competitive bodybuilding scene. Tonight's honoree can also be found seated in the most coveted seat in Las Vegas each year at the Olympia, which of course is the center chair at the judges' table, a spot reserved of course for the head judge, making his voice one of the most recognizable in this industry. Steve, we can talk all day about your endless contributions to the global bodybuilding community. But what stands out to those of us who know you best, you are receiving this award because of your passion, because you inspire us, and because you teach us. And because you are quite possibly one of the most loyal and hardest working men I have ever known. You're a rare breed, Steve, willing to provide wisdom and guidance for the best bodybuilders in the world, and more importantly, willing to provide confidence for the young man or young lady who is about to pick up a barbell in your gym and lift it for the very first time. When we informed our president, Jim Manion, that we were presenting you with this very prestigious honor, he sent over something that he asked me to share with you tonight. The words of Jim Manion. Steve has been by my side as we built the NPC into the #1 competitive physique organization in the world. His hard work and dedication are a big reason for our success, and I consider him one of my most trusted friends. Jim Manion closes with the words, "Steve is like a brother to me, he is family." So on behalf of the late Ben Weider, the entire Weider family, our promoter, Tim Gardner, our good friend, Master Sergeant Rob Wilkins, NPC President Jim Manion, and all of us at the Olympia, it is my great privilege to present the 2019 Ben Weider Lifetime Achievement Award to the one and only Steve Weinberger. Up for our 2019 Ben Weider Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Steve Weinberger. Steve, just one question, then I'll hand you the mic. For as long as we've been doing this, you have been such a central force, a central figure in almost every significant moment in the world of bodybuilding. I just have to ask you, as you look back at all of it and you look around at so many people in the room who you've inspired, who you have influenced in more ways than you can imagine, what comes to your mind as you receive an award named for a man who I know meant a great deal to you?
It's a great honor. Ben Weider was a great, great leader. He still leads us. But really, I mean, thank you, thank Tim, thank Rob. But without Jim Manion, I wouldn't be here. Jim Manion is the guy that gave me my opportunity, opened the door for me, and without him, I wouldn't be standing here. And honestly, with all due respect to everybody else, I owe it all to him, and I want to thank him. I love him. He's a great man, a great leader, and we're only going further in this organization with him.
Guys, once again, the 12th recipient of what I think is the most prestigious honor that can be bestowed upon a member of our industry, the Ben Weider Award winner, Steve Weinberger. Steve, congratulations.